John Maxwell is the engine captain for the 10th Division Fire Station in Redwood National Park. Today, he and his 4-person crew are practicing fighting forest fires. Over his 20 years on the job, John has seen firefighting policies change drastically.
When the Forest Service first started and the national parks started firefighting, it was 100%. Every fire out as fast as you could. Never let burn. We just put it out as fast as we could. All fire was bad.
Wildfire is a constant threat in Northern California's redwood forest. Massive redwoods have stood for generations. However, these trees could not survive without this destructive force. After a century of fire suppression, forest managers are learning to appreciate and understand fire's natural role in the forest's health. Before humans arrived, wildfire would occur every 20 to 50 years. Fire would burn the ground cover and debris, allowing redwood seeds to reach clear and fertile soil. With the space provided, redwoods could grow larger and thicker. Redwood bark is 6 to 12 inches thick. It also contains tannin, making the tree more resistant to fire. When humans began to suppress the fires, the fire cycle was slowed, causing natural fuels to build up, creating larger, more intense fires.
By us suppressing fires 100%, this is what you ended up with. A lot of fuel on the ground, which makes it worse for us now. Now what we have is large fires compared to even 20 years ago when I started. 1,000 acres was a big fire, but they weren't very often that we'd have those large fires. Now we have 500,000 acres burning.
The idea of all fires out was conveyed to the public with the child's character, Smokey Bear.
Smokey Bear used to be all fires bad, and he has switched in the past 10 years to there's good fire and bad fire.
Today, we have realized the benefits that fire presents naturally. To solve some of the problems we've caused, firefighters work to control some fires while allowing others to take their natural course. By allowing ground cover to burn, we are making space for redwood trees to grow to their full potential. Sometimes fire managers set what is called a prescribed fire.
It's a fire that we've planned and we wrote what we call a prescription for. Just like a doctor writes you a prescription for medicine, he just doesn't write you a prescription. He checks you out, makes sure that you can handle it. We do the same thing with prescribed fires.
Prescribed fires are an important tool in forest management, but controlling and suppressing fire is still part of the firefighter's job.
We have what we call fire use modules. It takes a lot of planning and decision making on whether we let those fires burn.
Over the past 100 years, fire science has evolved to benefit the redwood forest.
We need to let burn. We need to have lots more prescribed fires. But people are scared of fire. So it's going to take a lot of education from firefighters like myself and the Smokey Bear program to teach that fire is useful. It's a good tool, that we can use it.